They all feel like stars now. They do. They've watched that video 100 times. Like, they just can't stop. So sweet.
It's not every day you get to feature your grandparents in a music video, but that's exactly what a Toronto musician did, and he happened to capture the moment he saw them for one of the first times in almost 2 years.
That was tough. I saw them very briefly, and then I had to say bye again for 2 weeks because they had to quarantine.
Sebastian's grandparents flew in from Argentina at the beginning of the month. It was his first time seeing them in over 600 days. So he featured them in his new music video, Christmas Time. Besides showcasing his family, he also had to film the video in Toronto, which led to some interesting moments.
A lot of people looked at me for the whole time, very much just getting stared at while I'm singing to the camera. So it's fun. It's fun having, just people like swing around to make sure they're not in the shot. Or it's always just funny filming stuff in the city. And that it was like prime time for traffic too.
He moved to Canada from Argentina when he was just 12 years old, and says moving to the Great White North has influenced his sound.
It's been a massive different life, I mean, here than there. And I think it's been wonderful to be able to, when creating music, thinking about, it's kind of like I've had two lives, like I'm Hannah Montana. I think it adds a lot of fun to my music, and it adds something special that I try to bring to the table where, I try to show my Canadian side of me, and then my Argentinian side with some Spanish. And
he also says he gets great joy singing in both English and Spanish, and his fans have said he's helping teach them a new language.
That's the fun thing with even when I go live or I do anything, I always speak in both languages. So people, I feel like if they really truly watch me often, they get to learn random words in both, and I'm always tweeting in both. Like, people are learning just from my tweets, I think, and replies. Sometimes they want to know a certain word and they ask me directly, and I'll tell them. So maybe I guess I'm like a teacher and a singer at this point. I'll take both. That's my new job line.
For City News, I'm Lindsay Dunn.